Alright, this is LoL replay review. I am going to be looking at LoL replay review. Bam. It's happening. This is going to be a RIven game with I'm Like Goku sub of the stream. It is Nisi. Twitch.tv/Nisi, aka the BingeGaming.tv YouTube channel. Yes. This is going to be so MLG. We have RIven, dude. This is like the ultimate time to spam the goddamn air horns. It's RIven. RIven's the most MLG champ in the game. One moment while I scoop my camera over ever so slightly. There we go. Alright, we're going to be watching Goku play some RIven. Goku, why don't you tell me in the chat what your elo is? I missed it. I want to see it. I want to see it to believe it, dude. You're giggling as RIven. Oh, looks like you deal some damage. Alright, first criticism. Have a plan. Alright, here, seriously. That little cheeky invade thing, help with your team. This is something that I'm learning too, so consider yourself learning with me, alright? You have many different options that you can do if you don't start a camp, okay? With RIven, generally people like to start a camp, but you know what? You don't have to do that if you don't want to. But if you're not going to start a camp, you need to counter the jungle start. The way that's been working for me is you've been seeing on my stream that I like to come over here and keep the wave about to this point and basically hold the wave here and let the minions push up. That's going to balance it out relatively nice. If you have a champ that has sustain, you can also come around here and dance and basically get this first wave to the turret. But I don't like just starting in an even lane versus a guy who's going to start a camp because he's going to have the XP lead. And if he plays it properly, you're never going to have the XP lead, which really fucking sucks as a top laner. So that's food for thought. Not saying you can't beat him. But look how much farm you gave. You gave him a huge... This is great for him, dude. You give him so much XP. Plus the early level 2. I don't like that. I don't like that. It doesn't make me happy. Box would not be happy. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck was this? Goku? That was not fucking MLG. That was fucking... That was sad. You know? That's what that was. It was sad, dude. Well, let's back up and talk about this here. You should know he's gonna hit level 3 here. You gave him this huge wave, right? Which is why I say, if you put the wave here, he wouldn't have such a fucking disgusting, you know, level 3 spike on you. And that was why you died, really. Look, Jax is like, look at this fucking noob. Jax was like, yo, who wants a piece of the champ?
The champ is here! The champ is here!
Yeah, that's the champ, dude. You're messing with the fucking champ.
The champ is here!
Look at this, look at this, look at this. The champ, dude. Watch the champ. Watch the champ. The champ! Look at that fucking swing the fucking... It's out of here, dude. Get the RIven out of here. No, but seriously, if you were fucking... If you did a better job with the management of the XP at the beginning, that probably wouldn't have happened. For real. But yeah, that range was pretty OP, dude. He fucking... Dude, hockey stick Jax, dude, swinging it. Just a fucking swinging, dude. Wayne Gretzky in the top lane. Punting your bunny ass, dude. Yeah, that was next level, dude. Now, but for real, if we managed the XP, we wouldn't have this problem. Alright, so here you go. You got a huge wave. I mean, that You're a very fortunate man to come back from this spot and not die. Look at that Riven play, dude. Look at that Box Junior. Box Junior. I like that you're staying and pushing the wave for the reason that it's Shyvana jungle, which doesn't gank that much, and the ganks are pretty predictable. So, you do a good job killing Jax and getting back into the game, which, you know, I'm not going to comment on that. Basically, Jax fucks up to let you back in the game in this way. I'm happy that it happens for you, but you should never be having to come back at this elo. Well, not in a spot like that anyways. I thought it was a pretty ugly way to die early. Alright, so you get a nice little gank in here, but what happened? What happened to the gank? I want to see this. You have flash. Wait. I gotta see this. Let me slow this down. Sorry, guys. I'm putting myself in your shoes. So we got Jax, right? Try to encourage him to jump in. Just fucking walk at him, dude. Seriously, just walk at him and auto him here. Think about it. Either he realizes that you're being stupid and just jumps to you, or this happens, which I don't like as much. Like, also dodge the stun. Look at this, dude. Dodge his stun. You could have played this a lot better, actually. Check it out. You jump in and you stun him. Get the fuck in front of him. Why just dance on him? Get in front of him so when he stuns, you don't get hit by the stun. Motherfucker, if I can dodge a Jax stun with Tryndamere by just fucking moving around it, you can dodge the fucking stun with goddamn 8 gap closers of stun and a fucking knock up and box fucking champ, dude. That's ridiculous, is what that is. That he stuns you free there. I expect more out of you, Goku. I expect you to fucking get in front of his ass. You've got those like 18 dashes or whatever it is. And if another one with a shield for some reason. Fucking get in front of that stun. So at least challenge him to jump and stun you. I want to see you thinking about those layers in advance. Alright? I'll skip ahead. Riven's a dumb bitch. What? What was that teleport? What? What are we doing here? Hold on, why? Ah! Shut up, bitch. Alright. So you just teleport randomly. What do you see? Dude, you're going fucking crazy right now. You don't even have your ult. What are you doing? Why? You don't have your ult. Look at you. What is this? What a waste. Newbie. That's what I say. Dude, if I was against you and I was playing like a shitter Jax and I saw you just randomly teleport bottom and do nothing, I am like the giggliest, teeheest motherfucker. I'm just happy as shit watching you make that play. What are you doing? Don't teleport without like, almost like when you teleport, you should be seeing double kills in your eyes. That with an ult, without your ult, and those guys weren't even that low. And they weren't even that deep. Like, what are you doing? Don't do that. Man. Yeah, fuck that Jax, dude. He ain't the champ now. Cool, you shit on him, you back. I'm down. You don't have your ult. Well, now you do. Wait. Let's back this up. Look at you. Look at you freaking out, dude. Losing your fucking shit. Losing your mind without your ult again. Stop doing that. Stop doing that, map dominance. Bullshit. When you don't have your ult, your positioning and the way you play should reflect that you don't have that. It sounds exploitable, and it probably is, but the people that you're playing against will never exploit it. Alright, for real. This fucking Jax, dude. Wayne Gretzky Jax. You can bait a stun and look to dive. No. It was ugly. It worked out because of the gank. But look. When he blows his jump, listen, I really want you to understand this concept, okay? I get that you guys are winning right now or whatever. And I hope this is a loss. I hope you didn't give me no fucking bullshit win where you just, like, you know, get ahead and win. That would piss me off. I will fucking come after you and your family. But this, every time, I really want to get to this point, though. Every time that he burns his jump as Jax, watch. So he burns his jump, right? He goes back. He's like, I'm the champ, I'm the champ. And then he jumps. When he jumps, beat his ass. He doesn't have his jump. So you, in theory, should never get hit by his stun if you play it correctly and dash away, right? He can only get to you with his stun if he has his jump up, because you're Riven and you have 80,000 gap closers, right? So whenever he jumps on you, fucking keep your shield or your dash, like keep one of them up and fucking bait this guy's stun. Because he's out there now free of charge. So if you dodge his stun, you win every time. Alright? This is a concept that, you know, obviously you were waiting for the gank. But I just want to hammer this concept home in this matchup. Jax basically goes in with his helicopter peen, right? He goes in. But if he blows his jump versus mobile champions, he's exploitable. So when you see him just jump without a purpose, you need to exploit that and like dance around and bait his stun. I know what you were thinking. I know what you smelled. I know that this guy is making you look like the champ because he's just ganking over and over again while Shyvana's just like, oh, I got Devour. I'll never gank. I hope my team doesn't feed. Right? So it's cool. I just want you to think about this concept going forward. Look at you just fucking dash into a stun. You were full fucking bronze there, dude. You were so tan. You like that, like you like dashed into the stun. Wait for his stun. What can he do without it? Seriously, he might have killed you, dude. It would have been so bad if you died to him with that gank coming because you didn't dodge that stun. Layers. As you face better people too, they will have more HP in spots. They will jump in with their stun properly. They will deal more damage to you throughout the lane phase. So that's why I'm always like, yo, dog, if you can mitigate shit, you need to practice it and get better at it. I'm not just saying it because, like, don't be results oriented. I get that you guys get the kill, right? Work on that shit. Work on dodging shit like that. Work on using the moments when you can be aggressively. So, you make kind of a funky roam. I guess I don't mind it. Let's back it up a little bit here. There we go. We're fixed again. Alright. So, you roam down. I don't mind this, but you should have probably teleported to this top turret after, though. Because I don't like you just giving away the turret for free, because you don't have to. And I like the safety that top turret offers you when you want to play aggressive. I think you should have teleported top there. Because Jax pushed really fast. I know you thought you could make it, but Jax, dude, when he starts fucking smacking with that hockey stick, alright, I mean, that turret's going down. If you weren't going to teleport there, then, like, shove mid or something. But, yeah, I think you should have teleported. That's a free turret if you don't teleport. So, I get that you kill him, but that's turret's more valuable than keeping the turret up. That's more gold to them than you getting that kill. How do you guys lose this for real, dude? What's going on? You want to talk? You want to talk about it, dude? You want to talk about your losses here, dude? You get top turret down. You're spamming some bullshit. Why haven't we upgraded? How much gold did you have when you backed to? No. You did not. Did you do it? You greedy son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. That's fine. You better upgrade your trinket, though, or I'm gonna be pissed at you. You've upgraded it? Let's see. No, you haven't upgraded it. Where the fuck's your trinket upgrade? That better be... For real, that better be the next, I was trying to save it for the next fight. No, keep the turret up because you want that extra safety in the top lane, and that's 1,000 gold or however much it is going to the enemy team for free. So don't just give it away. And here, in this stage of the game, I want you, when you back, the next time you back, if you don't have a fucking trinket, so help me God, I'm gonna be angry. He makes a nice trade with you there. You don't want to do that. So, that's why it's very important that you dodge that stun. Or try to think in advance of that stun. When he jumps on you, don't just pop your ult because he can stun and disengage. Really, you gotta really whittle him down first or find a good combo that you can lay into him with. That's just experience, though. Jax is fucking annoying like that. He's the champ, dude. Jax is the champ. Hey, wait. Everyone? Everyone? Goku's the noob. Didn't upgrade the trinket. Didn't upgrade the trinket. What a noob. But at this stage of the game, you need to occupy either... Well, if you can kill the guy under turret over and over again, then do it, right? But if you can't, you need to start getting into the jungle and taking some of the farm away. You're so big that you need to get the fuck in here and deny this. You should know in the back of your mind that Shyvana's going for Devourer, and he has right now 17 stacks. You can delay him... And if you lose, it's probably going to be because Shyvana eventually gets the items that she needs, right? You can delay him, but only if you get in there with the trinket. You get a trinket, you put a ward here, you put a ward here. You will never get caught in a million years. And you have the fucking Tiamat, so I expect you to push all the way to the turret, go in here, farm this, go down here, farm this, take red, ward out, bait some people into some dumb spots, push turret, bait some people into dumb spots, and keep extending your XP lead and getting huge Riven. Huge Riven penis. Alright? But you're not upgrading the trinket, which tells me you're not as excited about getting into the jungle as I am. And taking camps and shit. Basically, any of these top laners that aren't tanks, if you're building Tiamat, Wukong, Riven, Tryndamere, Jarvan, like if you're building Tiamat, get the fuck in there and take these camps. That's free money, dude. That's free money that you're missing. Here it looks like you fight. I don't mind this teleport because it looks like it. When you took off to teleport, to me, off a quick glance, it looked like it was probably going to be a double kill. And your team cleans it up for you. Alright. Awesome. You go to Dragon. You win the Dragon. I'm down with that. That's a good teleport. You understand why it's a good teleport, guys? Is because the enemy team was pushed to about here. That's a really good flank. You know, Riven's really fed. That's probably going to be a double kill, right? And that's why I say, oh, awesome. Cracker. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the Nisi sub train.
IR Dragon, you're the shit. Thank you so much. Everyone drop the sub hype train. Welcome this guy to the Binge Gaming Crackers, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. That really fucking helps me. Alright, so. You got 2 pickaxes, splurging ass, but you ain't got no upgraded trinket. Seriously, dude. I'm hammering this home to you because this is, to me, once you get ahead, that is the next step. As soon as you have that extra 250 gold lying around, you need to upgrade the trinket. You need vision. Look, you may be dumpstering Jax, but Jax, if he's not the champ in lane, dude, he's the champ with the vision. I don't know if he did this. I'm assuming he did. Maybe he didn't. But he's the champ. Because Jax, he wards, man. He may, you know, he may fucking fail in lane and fall behind, but he fucking drops these sticks, these fucking little totem poles. You know, he's on a fucking, you know, exploration mission. He's shooting those documentaries for like BBC and shit. And you're just chilling over here, no vision, and a bunch of fucking dude playing Minecraft with these pickaxes. What the fuck, man? Look at this shitty ward, dude. Look at this shitty ass ward. What the fuck does this shit do? It's okay, guys. It's okay, guys. I can see the backside of these fucking trees. What the fuck? I mean, I know what you're trying to do. If you're not comfortable executing that, just walk around. You're RIven. You're gonna get out, right? Just quickly, you know, save your gap close and just or just walk here and then put the board there, and then jump over. Right? Fucking like got a ward spectating the trees, dude. Goofy as shit. All right, what happened here? Let's talk about this. I'll tell you what I thought about this before it happens. All right. So we know the result, which makes me kind of a hindsight hero. So you get here, look at your misfortune. Dude, I do this all the time on stream. Count the heads, dude. Count the heads. This is your carry. She is leaving. This is your Anivia. This is a bird. This bird is in the base. So that means you are literally... And what have I said about Lee Sin for how many fucking streams now? Lee Sin is shit late game. He's pretty much shit for most players all throughout the game. Your particular Lee Sin is 2 and 4, so I will give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he's okay. But you are literally going to be, because of where your team's positioned, the best case scenario is you just get a magical 2v2 where no one rotates. Right? But that's unlikely to happen. Okay, so in the future here, you need to count heads on the minimap. You got a 2v2 coming that your team's clearly losing. You're up here. So this is going to be a 2v2 at best. And then these guys are going to rotate and shit on you. You should see this coming. You should know that this is going to be ugly. Your plan, if you were to have a plan, is you need to be backing up as you're fighting. Walking, stuttering back. Not going forward. What, you go in there? No. Just back away, dude. Just back away. You're huge, right? Well, guess what happens if you're huge and you die in spots like these for free? You throw your lead away. You give all these fuckers huge XP boost, and you get put on a huge death timer. And you know what that means when you get the huge death timers? This is my duo, your mod, and I was tunnel vision. I didn't see all of them coming. Exactly. Which is why I want before... Dude, when you're sitting in this bush... I talked about this in one of my lessons this morning that I did before I streamed. When you're sitting in this bush, dude... Watch. This is a preparatory moment. Okay? You come up here and you start relaxing in the bush. Right? You're here. This is a preparatory moment. Count heads and shit. Why? You're not doing anything right now. Remind yourself, alright? The thing about League of Legends is so fucking confusing for people is that when there's no... The difference between like StarCraft and League of Legends, right? Your APM, you are mentally putting out APM. There's no counter for it. It's not like you're going to sit up here, press Control through 4, and just start spamming the fucking number keys while you're sitting here, right? You're not going to do that because that's stupid. But what you can do while you're sitting in the bush is you can sit and you can go, man, I'm just chilling. Man, I'm such a pussy. Look at me in this bush. Oh, wait. Who's back? Miss Fortune's back. Where's Anivia? Ah, Anivia's dead. I see. Well, what do I have here? I have no flash, so I gotta be a little bit more... chill. I don't have flash, and my team's here. My team's kind of caught here. I got Miss Fortune and Anivia back. I don't really want to be here anymore. I kind of just want to, like, maybe hit some stuns and disengage. Alright? So, regardless of how fed you are, this is a game that's kind of like, especially at lower elos, if you get cocky with your little lead and give away too many big freebies like this is where you wind up losing. So, like I said, when you have these moments of peacefulness, dude, where you're just, you know, bunny in the grass, chilling, right? You should be going through in your mind, you should be like, man, who's got what summoner? Who's back? Who's grouped? Where's their team? I don't see any of their team. Oh, wait, yes you do. You see Graves at least, I bet. Yeah, you see Graves, Leona, Jax, Shyvana. You know what you're going to be up against. And all it becomes then is a geometry problem. Who's closer to who? There's many people go over here. I wonder who's going to be here first. The slowest bird from Fountain or these two? So, that's a big point, dude. You're doing a good job of playing the lane phase and getting fed. But your decision making in spots like this needs work. Because that trade ain't shit for you. Look how long your death timer is. Death timer's long as fuck. Over 40 seconds. It's a long time in league land. I don't like it. I don't like it, dude. I don't like it. That doesn't make me happy. You know? I don't like that. That's that shit I don't like. Dude, I need that as a soundboard. We'll just give you the air horn. That's fair, right? Anivia had TP? Yeah, but unless you're fucking Anivia, unless you're like soul linked with your random solo queue teammate, she's never gonna show up when you want her to. Right? But I agree, yes, she did have TP. Alright, I wanna know what this was. Let's take a look here. I gotta see why you lose this fight, specifically. Jax is helicopter dicking you. So you kind of get caught here a little bit. Which is okay. Because you are big level over these guys. You get exhausted. You need to back away. No! No! Bad. That's bad. Okay? That's really bad. As soon as you recognize, and I know it's hard, okay? I know it's hard to recognize in the heat of the moment. When you get exhausted, you're out of the fight for now, dude. Relax. Get your cooldowns up. Re-engage. Okay? Once you go back in with your cooldowns while you're exhausted, that's a big part of why this doesn't go your way. You force it. You burn all your cooldowns, your ult, your gap closes, everything. You do no damage because you're exhausted. So just wait and float around the wings and let your team set you up, man. Bait your team. Bait them. You're the fed one, right? You are really, really fed. Bait them. There's no rush. You're in a great spot. Alright? Yeah, I don't know. Why doesn't Jax have boots? Who the fuck knows? But yeah, you once you're exhausted in fights and you have big cooldowns, don't just use them if you're safe. And you were really so fed that like you could have waited and just picked a better spot to go in because you were that far ahead of everybody. So mechanically, I think that you kind of just spammed your abilities. But when you're this big, you need to really slow it down in spots like that and just kind of control the fight. Control it. Get space away, let your team do some CC for you, then come in and pick your spots and clean up kills. And you'll lifesteal like crazy too, because you got Hydra. Teleporting to a minion. I mean, it's cool, I guess, when you get the kill. But, I mean, is it really worth it, I guess? I don't know. I suppose it's okay if you get the kill, but if he's good, he's not going to let you kill him there. That's always my thought about weird spots like that. Like, is burning your TP on a minion really worth it in the long haul? That is true, Sinus. If he's attack animation canceling well, the trades go a little bit better. But remember, that's not necessarily the focus at this elo. The decision making is the focus for me, anyways. Your Riven's okay. There's a lot of Rivens that are like mechanically all right and just make good decisions. That's really what it comes down to, dude. So here, you know, you get some nice damage off. God, how do you guys lose this fucking game? You stay for red. You start pushing top. You back. This is all fine. I don't see how you're losing yet. You go to mid. Look where your misfortune is. You're just barreling in, dude. You're just barreling in. Why? Look at your misfortune. You're just going in. I ask you one more time. Who is the Fed carry in this team? I don't care if she's splitting, right? Because if you choose to fight this and you're wrong, which in this case you were, no one's going to take care of your ass. No one. Everyone in solo queue, and I know that you have a duo. I don't even know who your duo is. I'm just assuming for the purpose of discussion, right? If he's there, you can't fight. And yeah, at this point, I think, at this point, they do kind of have you in, like, a death ball. It's like their comp is one of those comps that just kind of roll you over, and you just kind of like, ow, my face. So you can't force awkward fights or it gets hard. The game gets really tough. Exhausted again. Blowing your cooldowns while exhausted. As soon as it hits you, this is training. This is mechanically tough, I know. Alright? It really is. Wait, as soon as you realize you're exhausted, turn your ass around, dude. You're not killing anybody. You're not. You're just not. You're better off backing away and wait. As soon as the exhaust ends, throw your ult out. But do not go in when you're exhausted. It's ugly, dude. All you can do is you can even bait it, dude. Honestly, put yourself, advance your brain beyond just like jumping in. Think about it as you're going in, like, man, if I get exhausted, I'm going to dash back out and then throw my ult once the exhaust. Like, plan for that shit as you're entering the fight. Plan for these things that are going to be coming. Jack's going to whoop your ass, dude. This is good. I don't mind this. I don't mind that. I don't mind it. You know why? Because at this stage of the game, you gotta go for shit like that. And you know what? That looked good to me, and you guys wind up winning the fight. Well, maybe not. Because Ari is the champ, dude. Nice. That was good. I don't mind this, dude. I really don't. I seriously don't mind it. It looks a little crazy, but you get a nice fucking stun, team stun there. That's fucking good, dude. You know, you may not have comboed perfect, But you got a lot of fucking damage off, which is better than most Rivens will ever do in team fights versus this comp. So you just barely lose that fight, but I liked it. I thought it was good. Now remember, the only reason you're in these thin spots now is because you fucked up before. Okay? The big one was up here in the brush, in my opinion. The lane fuck-ups and stuff, they didn't really account for much. But these, like dying freely in random spots, or not respecting exhaust, or not thinking about exhaust when you're getting into those fights, that's what's costing you. And then, it looks like we're probably just going to lose off of what? Death Ball's going to get you? What happened? Your team comes down. Look at Anivia. A lot of not counting heads here in this game. Yep. I don't care if she has teleport. She will never react at the speed that you think she should. That's why I don't like it. 4v5, just don't do it, dude. Don't engage a 4v5. Let them engage on you and hope that she counters. Don't engage into it. Or this is what happens. Alright, man. You know, this was kind of a depressing way to lose. You know, it was depressing. But it's alright. Because you will improve. I have no doubts. Just in the future, seriously, count heads. That's it. That's it. You are so fed that, like, just count heads and make smart engages. Don't force. This game will bite you in the ass if you force weird shit. It just will. You can't make those little mistakes. Especially at lower elo, because you make a mistake, then he makes a mistake, and then he makes a mistake, and then he makes a mistake, and then he makes a mistake. It just goes on. Like, but overall, you know, I think you played okay. I think that you just need to make some better decisions, and the mechanical stuff, like auto-canceling, the exhaust, I think you can plan on. I think that you can think about it going into team fights and expect people to exhaust you and kind of do like a fake engage. Like, come in, come out, and keep fucking with people. You were big, man. You were fed. So use that. You get a little... With Riven, you don't just get bursted down when you're hugely fed unless you commit. You don't have to commit. That's the difference between, like, Box and just, like, random Riven mains. Because Box will not commit unless he knows that he's going to probably win that team, or he's going to win that fight. That's the difference. Alright. That's all I got for you. This is Martin Eastonese of BingeGaming.tv. If you've enjoyed today's LoL replay review, make sure you hit the follow button here on the Twitch stream. And if YouTube, this is going to you. If you like this, like it. Sub. Tell your friends. Alright? And if you want to see more videos like this, you know, sub and then come on into the stream, man. Come chill. Get your games to me at lawreplayreview@gmail.com. That's where we hold it down. I go and I pick replays, and then I review them pretty much every day as long as I get 5 new subs on Twitch. So thank you so much for your support. I'm out. Peace, crackers.